So yesterday the CPI report came out for October, and the actual CPI is better than it was estimated. So the estimate was 4.1% for October, and the actual is 4%. And this skyrocketed the entire market. S&P 500 up 2%, all the indexes up. This tweet was made by BlackRock representative, and she says that we believe the time has come for investors to step out of cash and capture opportunities in fixed income. And let's listen for this representative of BlackRock, a very smart woman, and let's listen what she says, and then let's interpret what she's saying.
Why is now the right time to move out of cash? And do you think we've seen enough to really break the wall of that money market dam?
Sure. Good morning, Jonathan. It's great to be here. So, as you said, the note was certainly written before today's excellent CPI print, something that investors should be celebrating. And the reason we think that investors should be stepping out of cash is we've done some work around this, and the right time for investors to outperform cash in both high-quality parts of the equity and fixed income market is not actually when the Fed cuts rates. It's that period of pause. And I think based on the data today and based on the payroll data from 2 weeks ago, we can safely say that that period of pause has now begun. So I think we have a really great 6 to 10 month opportunity where high quality fixed income and high quality equities will outperform cash.
So let's interpret what she's saying now. So let's look back at the time when the entire recession started and the inflation numbers were around 10% in the world. So Fed, which is the national bank for United States, they started to increase rate, making all the businesses, all people harder to borrow money. The primary goal for that was to fight inflation. If it's harder to get access to money, you'll start spend less on goods and services, and if the demand for goods and services is less, this reduces its price. If after pandemic the rate was about 0%, so it was very easy to get money, there were a lot of stimulus checks, so everyone got a lot of money, right? At that time in 2021, everything just flew in the sky, and obviously if everyone has money and start buying everything, they increase the demand for goods and services. That's why inflation started to grow, right? Supply for goods and services is lower than the demand everyone wanted to buy. That's why the strategy, the monetary strategy for Fed was to increase the rate, making it harder to borrow money. And they were increasing this rate, and I was talking about this in my video about I'm buying US bonds. If you didn't see it, go back and see it. So the current rate is 5.5, and they said that we're going to increase rates until we fight inflation. For us, we're not scared to harm the stock market. What we're scared, we don't want regular people see inflation like 10% in their bills. So they want to protect the regular people. So they say we're going to increase the rate until inflation is down. And the target is like 2%, which is very slow. And the recent data show that the October inflation is 4.0. So, and the estimate was 4.1. And this made everyone feel that inflation is down. It's not going to be as bad as everyone thought. So probably Fed will concede a cut in rates soon. And this smart woman from BlackRock, she translates the idea, which she probably also translates to all the customers, all the clients of BlackRock. And trust me, this is a very, very rich people, and BlackRock manage the portfolio of more than 10 trillion US dollars. So what she says that in 4 to 10 months, this will be a very good window for investors to step up, to come, to go out of cash, because everyone was looking at Fed, at the rates, at the macroeconomics, all the tensions in the world, and they were scared to invest. And now what she says is a good time for investors to step out of cash and start investing into equities and fixed income. And trust me, this a BlackRock representative stepping out publicly and giving this information to us. So if you haven't started investing into equities yet, you can look my video about my investing portfolio. And what I would suggest you to split all your money, you can allocate into investing into equal 8 to 10 parts, let's say 10 parts, and invest in the beginning of each month during the next 10 months period. And what I think and what this lady from BlackRock says to us, this will be a very good window to enter equities and fixed income. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel not to miss next videos.